Hi guys! Welcome to Wubzzy Fearful Fridays. Today's Wubzzy Fearful Fridays was recommended by superwild_Carter, who said, in your next video, can you react to this analog horror of Thomas the Tank Engine called Thomas and the Children? Sorry, I really don't mean to laugh, but I just find it hilarious that you guys actually think I'm gonna be scared of Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Train? The children's show? Thomas the Train? There's just absolutely no way I'm gonna get scared, creeped out, or even scream at a Thomas the Train video. Thomas. Once again, we're talking about Thomas. But yes, today we're gonna be reacting to Thomas and the Children bootleg tape recording by Unhinged Fanatic. Be sure to support the original creator. I believe in the original video link in the description down below. But before we start reacting to today's video, can we really watch Thomas and the Children bootleg tape recording with the lights on? Is Thomas and the Children bootleg tape recording really scary for watching it with the lights on? And now that the lights are off. Okay, bro, I'm sorry. I just can't put up this, like, scary gimmick act when we're reacting to Thomas. Thomas! We're reacting to Thomas! Okay, here we go. I'm fairly sure that most people know about Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, I know about Thomas the Tank Engine. Who doesn't? Actually, I'm going to cut the— Whoa! Whoa! I thought this video was family friendly and it has the S word in it? Anyways, actually, I'm going to cut the— and just get this over with. So I happened to stumble upon a tape recording while I looked around on Internet Archive. Okay. It was some sort of Thomas bootleg tape, and it was called Thomas and the Children, and the date of the upload was no more than 2 weeks. The description of the video says, and I quote, "I haven't been able to sleep since I found that tape." Okay, bro, you haven't been able to sleep after watching Thomas? Is this supposed to be a scary video or a comedy? I bought it for my son at a thrift store thinking it was just a regular episode of the show he likes, but something's off. It's not the same as what he usually watches. After watching it, I've been having vivid nightmares. Okay, bro, you're having nightmares over Thomas the Train? Thomas! We're talking about Thomas here! The train! Okay. And this morning, I woke up with strange dried gashes on my stomach? I don't know how they got there, but I can't explain it. I'm hesitant to check on my son right now. I just have a bad feeling. I need to document this to make sense of it. Please, if you decide to watch, do so with caution. Bro, there's just absolutely no way I'm being told to watch Thomas and Friends with caution. It's Thomas! We're talking about Thomas here! The train! Okay, bro. Bring it on. Let me watch this. Now I'm curious. I'm actually kind of curious now. Thomas the Train? At first, it was hard to take this seriously since the description didn't make sense to me. Can you really blame me? No, I don't blame you. It's Thomas. It did somehow pique my interest. I was curious on what scared him this badly, so I downloaded the file. Okay. That is Thomas and the Children. I do want to know, before I show you the video, I could already tell this was most likely fan-made, and it's no wonder why something's off. Wait, you're going too fast for me, buddy. I mean, the voice wasn't even any Thomas narrator. It sounded like a crappy impression of Ringo Starr. Okay. Anyways, I think the rest of this video can answer for itself. Just watch. Alright, let me just watch it. Bring it on. I'm not scared of Thomas. We're talking about Thomas here. Thomas! Okay. Thomas the Tank Engine. Hey, go Thomas. Go Thomas. Go Thomas. Go Thomas. Hey. What is this, the island of Sodor? Man. Hey, you gotta give it to Thomas and Friends. I mean, the theme song is banging. And they have the, I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing about no ice, I'm just cold. 40 monthly subs or so I've been told. Okay. Hot take, hot take. Think of it as actually a good song. KSI, you did a number on that one. I can't lie. That song is actually pretty good. All right, Thomas. Thomas?
Summer had came to the island of Sodor, and all the engines were hard at
That
work.
wasn't scary.
It was
That wasn't
busiest
scary.
time on Sodor,
That wasn't scary.
with tourists all over the world coming to this beautiful seaside. One morning, Thomas was at Nafford Station. He was just about to leave the station when Sir Topham Hatt walked up to Thomas.
Okay.
"Good morning, Thomas," said the Fat Controller. "I have a very special job for you today, and I was wondering if you would be the one to take it." Thomas was excited to hear this. He loved to do special jobs because it made him feel really useful.
Okay.
"What's the special job, sir?" Thomas asked cheerfully. "The special job is to take the children down to the seaside," Sir Topham had announced. "Do you think you can do it?"
Of course Thomas
"Oh,
can
yes,
do it.
please," Thomas said with a big smile on his face. The Fat Controller smiled. "That's a good engine," the Fat Controller remarked. "Run along now, Thomas. The children are waiting for you." And off Thomas went with Annie and Clarabelle.
Let's go, Thomas.
Thomas puffed down the line, still with a smile on his face. It was going to be an exciting job for him. When he arrived at the station, he saw the kids on the platform.
Nice.
They too were happy as well. "Beep, beep," said Thomas. "Good afternoon." The kids were happy to see Thomas, but weirdly...
Alright, I really don't see what's the whole scary thing here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I screamed earlier because there was just like an image that just came out of nowhere. I was just like, whoa, it was just like a flash image. I was like, oh, you know, because it was like a flash. That wasn't scary. It was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. But like, this is like a pretty normal episode of Thomas. I don't see what's scary.
They seemed to be chuckling to themselves. Thomas saw this and began to grow worried. "What is so funny?" Thomas asked.
True, what is funny?
The kids stopped laughing, but still they smiled. "We just thought up of something fun we could do while we head down to the beach," replied the young girl.
What is it?
"Wouldn't it be fun if we zoomed down the rails? We could have the thrill of a lifetime," a young boy remarked. This only made Thomas even more weary. "Race down the lines?" Thomas asked, very concerned. "I'm not allowed to race down the lines anymore.
Oh,
What would
dang.
the Topham Hatt say?" "So Topham Hatt will never know," the girl responded. "Besides, it will be like racing with Bertie the Bus." Suddenly, the kids started to chant, "Come on, Thomas," over and over again.
Come on, Thomas. Come on,
didn't want
Thomas.
to race down the line and ignore Sir Topham Hatt's orders, but he didn't want to disappoint the children. Finally, Thomas gave in. "Oh, all right," said Thomas. "You've bent my funnel. Let's have some fun." And as if by magic, the kids started to celebrate all at once. While Thomas was glad that he made the kids happy, he had an awful feeling in his boiler about this.
Go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Go,
roared down
Thomas.
the line, the wind brushing in his cab and boiler as he raced down the line.
Who's faster, Thomas or Lightning McQueen? I got Lightning McQueen. No one could top Lightning McQueen. I mean, Lightning McQueen got so much aura, so much charisma. I mean, it's Lightning McQueen we're talking about. I don't care if Thomas is a bullet train. He is not touching Lightning McQueen.
High speeds he had never gone before.
Hey, Thomas! Thomas, watch out!
He
Thomas!
passed Gordon, nearly sliding head on.
Alright, that one almost got me, Thomas.
"Slow down, Thomas," Gordon shouted at Thomas. But Thomas didn't respond. He had never had this much fun in his life.
Yeah.
He continued to go faster down the line. Then there was trouble. Down the line, Bertie was stuck on the crossing after his engine gave out. He felt miserable as now he was running late.
Oh, dang.
Just then, he heard Thomas's whistle in the distance. "Oh no!" Bertie shouted in horror. Thomas was just rounding a bend when he saw Bertie on the track. "Look out!" Thomas shouted. His driver applied the brakes. but it was too late.
Bro, what the? That's not scary. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. I'm sorry, is Thomas the Train in actual hell right now? I mean, what is going on? This whole, I mean, what, why is the sky red? Why are the clouds black? Why does everything look so scary? Totally not scary. Totally not scary. Hey, go Thomas. Go Thomas. Thomas? Tommy's the train I know! Oh my! What is this? Tommy's? I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me when it snows, I see it and they boast. I don't know nothing about no why sound is cold. 40-something million subs, so I've been told. Thomas the train. First off, I want to talk about this video overall. Somehow it managed to look exactly like the show, while at the same time not really because of some scenes in the tape. No, that's what I was thinking. How did you think exactly what I was thinking? I'll admit, whoever did make this put a lot of effort in both the visuals and how unsettling it was. I kid you not, I was a bit surprised when it showed Bertie's face. Of course, most of it was not from the actual show, but even then I gotta say, bravo. That's true, that's true. I was thinking the same thing. It got me wondering, what was even the goal behind this? I guess it seems obvious, but I can only imagine why. If what the publisher said was true, then I hope he does alright in the future. Yo, you're like saying exactly what I was thinking. Like, this is actually insane. Anyway, that's all I had to show. If you guys find anything like this, maybe come to me and show it so I could take a look. This sparked my interest in finding weird bootleg tapes. Okay. What's next? See ya. I mean, like, literally, what's next? Are they gonna make a Caillou analog horror? Low-key, that would actually, like, I feel like you could make Caillou scary. What's something that's not scary that just seems like you can't make scary? I mean, I thought you can't make Thomas scary, but apparently you could make Thomas scary. I figured it out. You can't make Bubble Guppy scary. I mean, how can you make Bubble Guppy scary? There's no way you can make Bubble Guppy scary. And that was Thomas and the Children bootleg tape recording. Okay, turns out you can make Thomas scary. One thing that actually shocked me about this entire thing is Thomas the Train has a person, a conductor inside of him that's controlling him. I thought if Thomas is sentient, he controls his own, like, he controls everything that's in him. But apparently there's a conductor controlling Thomas that had to pull the brakes. But if the conductor had to pull the brakes on Thomas to stop Thomas, why didn't you do that earlier? So conductor, what were you doing? Was the conductor behind this whole master plan here? Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's Wubzzy Fearful Fridays. If you guys enjoyed today's Wubzzy Fearful Fridays, let me know by leaving a like. Also, comment down below. What did you guys think of today's video? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And last but not least, I love every single one of you guys. And now,